Just from, having a hobby that supported me through university to having Kylie Jenner wear it, it's pretty surreal. Feels very satisfying. Hi, my name is Sarah and I'm the creative director of Frankie Collective. I just remember being a tween, going down to Granville to the vintage shops and the thrift stores, and I feel like that's where I started my own personal style, because vintage really played a part in how I experimented with my wardrobe. All the clothes come here, and then I will look at each piece, then I'll take them to the sewing studio, and then they get all sewn up. We're about to go into our sewing studio where all of our production happens. It was, me on my grandma's sewing machine first to having 10 people sewing. It's pretty amazing. This is where Tam creates the patterns and designs and sketches.
Altogether we have about 10 styles going, which is great because then we can get more clothes out to our girls, keep them fresh and coming with cool stuff. It's an attitude we're trying to encompass, not so much a person with this body type and these eyes and this, it's an attitude that any girl can have. That's what I mean by Frankie girl.
Oh, we never stop. That's like the golden rule. No problem, you guys can talk, everyone can talk, but hands busy always.
It's a great collaborative environment.
Yeah, I love it.
So once all these items are finished and sewn, I'll take them back to the warehouse where we'll shoot them and put them on our website. It started out with just how I wanted them to fit. Usually vintage clothes are so ill-fitting that I just wanted to make the silhouettes more modern. And then I started reworking clothing because I couldn't find certain styles in the stores. So I had this idea of upcycling and designing a sustainable fashion line. And there was definitely a gap in the market. Around that time there was no one doing women's vintage. And then I met Drew and Jesse Heifetz of F as in Frank, so it was perfect timing, and then we came together and created Frankie.